Alright guys, got a nice lionfish there. That guy's good size to eat, so we're just gonna get him back to the dinghy. Lionfish. As you can see, I've beheaded him, and all of his spines are still there. Those are very venomous, so we got to be really careful cleaning this guy. As I said before, lionfish are venomous, not poisonous. So basically, once you've cut off these spines here on the fins and along the top, the fish is completely harmless and very delicious. So I'm gonna get my gloves on. That being said, these spines can go straight through these gloves, so you gotta be really careful cleaning. And all I'm gonna do is basically clip off, try not to throw the scissors over. All I'm gonna do is just clip off the spines, just like that. And really the poison, the venom is only in the tip of it. So basically I just give that a toss, and that's now perfectly safe. We'll get the other side here. Oops, landed on my boat. And then we definitely want to get the ones along the top here. So you can actually see the tips of the spines. That's where the poison is. And this is the easiest way to do it. Just use a pair of scissors. Go ahead and get these off as well. Now these are not poisonous, but I'm just gonna go ahead and cut them off. And I'm just gonna give this guy one more look over, make sure I didn't miss any spines. I don't wanna accidentally eat, oh, there you go, there's one right there. So we do not wanna touch that. Just clip that right off. Cool, and there you go, there's your nice lionfish body. So we're just gonna get rid of these spines here. Alright guys, the reason that I beheaded my lionfish, back when I caught him, I wanted to put him out of his misery and kill him. They have a very hard head, so it's really pretty hard to stab them through the head, so I just cut the head off. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna gut the guy. So I'm just gonna take my fillet knife and just make a little cut here. And we're just gonna reach in there and get his gooey bits out. Now the lionfish scales are actually really soft and almost non-existent. So those are really easy to take off. Just give this guy a quick scrape, get the scales off. And then, last but not least, just give them a little rinse. Make sure we've gotten all the scales and his guts out. And ladies and gentlemen, that right there is a perfectly edible lionfish right there. This is one of the most delicious fish here. I think it's a really buttery, tasty fish. They don't get too big. I've seen some that get sometimes twice as big as this, but never much more than a pound, pound and a half. And what we've done right there is we've caught ourselves a nice little snack for dinner, and we've helped the reef because, as I said before, guys, lionfish are an invasive species here in the Caribbean, and we're really doing our best to remove them from the environment. So we've taken our lionfish and we've just pan-fried it up with some garlic and onions. I don't like to do too much with the lionfish in terms of ingredients, just because the flavor of the flesh is so incredible. I want to be able to really taste that lionfish. So just gonna finish cooking this guy up and have it for dinner. Thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Catch and Cook Adventures. Be sure to hit that subscribe button right here. And if you want to see another video, check out my other videos linked below. Remember guys, always fish responsibly. Try to keep spearfishing a sustainable practice. We'll see you guys next time.